Hello, Internet. We are Ink to Film, the podcast where we read the book and then see the movie. I'm writer Luke Elliott.
And I'm filmmaker James Bailey.
And we are excited to announce we are going to be attending a convention together for the first time as a podcast. That is Worldcon 2025 in Seattle.
Yeah, we're really excited. We're going to be on paneling. We're going to be around hoping to see some of our listeners and meet some of our past guests. One of the most exciting things that we're doing is we're doing our first ever live show after 8 years of this podcast. And to match our coverage that we're doing right now in the main feed, we're covering Murderbot. We will be joined by
Martha Wells, the author of Murderbot. So this is going to be what we normally do, is we analyze book-to-film adaptations, and we talk about them in depth, talk craft. Sometimes we have guests on to join us to do that. But every now and then we have these special episodes we've been doing called Creative Conversations, where we have on the creator of the thing that we are talking about, the author behind the adaptation. We are excited to be able to do that again, this time with a very new adaptation in Murderbot with Martha Wells herself.
We loved reading her source material. I can't wait to finish out our coverage and then get to talk to her about some of the adaptation process and some of her involvement. And it's just really humbling that she would be willing to join us for our first ever live show. I feel honored. She's the guest of honor at the entire convention.
So if you wanted to join us in person, it is going to be on Friday, the 15th of August, and that's at 4:30, and I believe it is in the Terrace suite. That's what I've been told, so we'll let you know if that changes. Prime time on Friday. Hopefully a bunch of you will be able to attend. If you are in the Pacific Northwest or Seattle area, I think you could even just get day passes if you're curious about this particular day. That would be one way to do it. If you're not there able to attend in person, though, there is a virtual option, and you can attend that way. And then the other way is we are eventually planning to release this recording as an episode on our podcast, on the audio feed, and then the video on YouTube as well.
I just can't wait to share this with everybody. I'm so excited to meet some new faces and see some people maybe we haven't in a long time. Former guests will be there.
Yeah, a bunch of former guests are going to be there. If you look at the guest list, there's a ton. It's looking like a really fun convention. I'm very, very pumped for this. If you are curious about the other things we're going to be on, that's going to be in the text below this video or wherever you're listening to this. I'll include both of our schedules so you can come see us at some other panels. Come say hi to us. We're going to have some special ribbons we'll be giving out to listeners or anybody who wants them, and we'd love to talk with you.
All right, I can't wait. August is going to be here before we know it. But right now we're going to dive back in and finish out our Murderbot coverage. So join us for that on the main feed, and we look forward to seeing you at Worldcon.